Hello everyone! I know usually I'm dreading making videos or doing voiceovers, but I just can't help but be excited because it's my most favorite time of year, so forgive me for being a little less miserable. Today's video will be a little different. I will be assembling my Christmas tree all by myself for the first time. What could go wrong? Well, let's find out. So first, obviously, I need to get everything out of the box. I was very hesitant about this already because our storage room appeared to have been taken over by mice, but I didn't find any, turds or dead bodies, so that's a good start. So this isn't a good idea, but I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna start from the bottom and go up. So I think it's the smaller the number, the higher it is, so I just should probably make sure that I'm going to start with the right number. That's a 9. I don't remember what it goes up to. I think it goes up to like 12. Cue the self-doubt and uncertainty. I think this is something totally different. I think that's like a whole other tree, so I don't need that. It's dusty. That was so attractive. Okay, so the biggest number I found was 8. So I guess I'm just gonna go with that. How did I not realize I could have counted the rings with slots going up the trunk? So fun fact about this tree, the original stand broke, so we had to get a real tree stand and jimmy rig it, so that didn't go very well. I couldn't get it to stay straight. After struggling for a little while, I remembered that last year we did the stupidest thing, but it somehow ended up working. We stuffed an empty Clorox container with plastic bags, stuck the base of the tree into it, and then put plastic bags around that. It looked beautiful. So you see how that went for the most part. So yeah, I'm just going to town, stuffing it with all the plastic bags that I can possibly fit into it, and that still didn't work that well, but it's the best I could do. It's actually, the tree itself has fallen over like 3 times since the recording of this video. Eventually my cat came along and noticed I was setting up what she thought of as a gigantic toy, and she may or may not be the reason that the tree has fallen over quite a few times. Don't even think about it, kitten. I'm watching you. So after intimidating my cat, I just continued to put the branches in. It got very tedious, as it looks, it's not the funnest activity, but hopefully it was worth it. Spoiler alert, it was not. I hated this part more than anything. I had to spread out the branches so the tree would look more full. And I guess I'm allergic to whatever material this thing is made out of, because at the end I ended up with a very nasty rash on my forearms. It was so much fun. So now I'm putting the lights on, which didn't go well at all. I mean, you don't have to know me that well to know that things like this are just too complicated, but I did my best. I got very frustrated to the point that this became bad for my mental health, so I needed to take several breaks, but looking back, it's pretty hilarious. I mean, after a while I started to get the hang of it, but it didn't help that the tree kept wobbling and leaning, so that wasn't helping. But honestly, I don't think I got the hang of it. Is there a right or wrong way to apply lights to a tree? 'Cause if there is, I'm sure I did it the wrong way. When I got ready to put the second strand of lights on, my cat kindly warned me not to waste my time. Rudely ignoring Kitten's warnings, I continued to apply the lights to the tree. Again, it was very frustrating and took a long time, so I didn't even care that I did it wrong. I was just glad when they were finally up. And here's the sad result of all of my wasted effort and hard work. And that does it for this video. It's a funky looking tree, but I kind of like it. It's different. Regardless, I'm just glad that I got the tree up. regardless of what the tree looks like, you can't have Christmas without a Christmas tree. It's one of the things I've always looked forward to most, honestly. Anyway, with all that sappy Hallmark stuff out of the way, I will see you at some point with DIY Christmas gifts. See you later. Bye.